tomorrow, Phx College will be playing Yavapai at Phx College. This game is at 4:30 p.m. It is hot. It is crazy hot. It may be humid because of the monsoon, but the game is being played on August 23rd, 2018 at 4:30 p.m. Now, Yavapai doesn't typically do well during the day in hot matches. They notoriously they haven't done well. I offered to Yavapai, let's do a home and home switch. So we would go to Prescott first, and then we would play them in late September, early October, and switch it to the night game. So in our conference, they have the women play first, then the men's, and then every other year we alternate. So this year the men's teams are going first. Well, we draw a big crowd when we play Yavapai because it's an interesting story, the two programs, and it's a rivalry that's unique. It started in 1994 when I made the decision to go to Phx College and take on Yavapai. And Yavapai, they're a program that's used to winning national titles. In 1995, we actually beat them. We were the first team ever to beat them at their home. We were the first team ever beat them at nighttime. We were the first team to beat them head-to-head because we played them again and tied them that year. And their team was stacked. And they were much better in the 90s than they are now, in my opinion. Occasionally, they'll get a really good squad. But they're always good. But, with future EPL players, future international stars that play in the World Cup, that was in the 90s. We haven't seen so many lately, but they'll be good because they're Yavapai, because of the name they've created over time. But for some reason, Phx College just comes around and beats them all the time. If you look at their record book, Phx College has beaten them more than any other institution. And it happens often. And last year, we played Yavapai in a sellout game, and we beat them 5-0 with just under 4,000 people witnessed that game. And it was embarrassing for the Yavapai program. It's the worst loss in their history. And they're not used to being handled like that. So it's my best guess that Yavapai doesn't want to play a later game. And they definitely don't want to play later in the season where I can get a big crowd. They don't want to mess with that because it doesn't help his program, doesn't help him recruit if they get destroyed. So, but tomorrow, Phx College is taking on Yavapai at 4:30 p.m. It's $5 for adults, $3 for kids under 12. I think 6 and under is free. But if you wear a Phx College soccer shirt or jersey, you get in for $1. So that's good. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a good game. And Yavapai is ranked number 2 in the country, and Phx College is not ranked. It's kind of funny. We never get ranked. Why? Because partially has to do with Yavapai and their head coach, Mike Pantaleone. He is the representative for our conference who dictates national rankings. That needs to change. How are we not ranked? But I hope if we destroy them tomorrow, hopefully that's the case, that the number 2 team in the country falls off the national ranking because they're about to get beat by an unranked team. So, anyways, tomorrow, not a sellout game. The sellout game is going to be against Pima Community College, which is a a good rivalry in itself that's been developed recently. But yeah, come check out the crazy rivalry. This is the first time we've ever played that I can remember. First game of the season at our place, anyways. So, anyways, 4:30 tomorrow. 4:30 p.m. That's crazy. We should be the feature game. That's so silly. We're always worried about budgets. Why aren't we the second game? Oh, I know. Mike Penleon won't allow it. So, anyways, whatever. See you tomorrow, Mike and the Rough Riders. Hope you guys are prepared. We're kind of prepared. First game. But I'm excited. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.